It's a beautiful day in Alberta, and we made it to the heart of Banff National Park, Lake Louise, where for the next 24 hours, we'll be staying in the iconic Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, where we'll be experiencing some world-class food, going on some scenic hikes, and be taking in this spectacular view of the turquoise waters of Lake Louise. And ultimately, we just won't be sleeping in the woods for once. Chateau Lake Louise was built in the late 1800s and over the past 100 years has established itself to become one of the most iconic destinations in all of Canada, not only for its spectacular and picturesque views, but also its world-class hospitality. Originally built by the Canadian Pacific Railway as part of its network of hotels in order to fund the Continental Railway, it is now the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise. Although there have been many iterations of buildings that have stood at the spot, they all have shared this incredible view of Lake Louise and the Victoria Glacier, who happens to be Louise's mom. Room service? Just kidding. Come on in, let me give you a tour of our suite in the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise. We're gonna start our tour here in the entry hallway with our big full-size mirrors. We have sliding doors for this closet on one side. We have a couple of robes that look really plush and nice. I don't want to bang these doors. And on this side, we have 3 robes. Interesting. And then on this side, behind these beautiful French doors with lovely brass doorknobs, is the washroom. So inside the washroom, we have our tub.
Looks nice and deep.
Super deep, actually. Over on this side, the hanger for all of our linens, our towels. We have our sterling silver tissue box holder because you absolutely need that. We have some cotton balls, shower cap, all your essentials. So shampoo, conditioner, body lotion from Le Labo. All the amenities that you need in a washroom. No bidet though. Over here we have our king-size bed. So we actually got upgraded from a queen-size bed to a king-size bed, probably because it's our anniversary. Over on this side here, right in front of the bed, we have 2 water glasses because apparently there are very fresh mountain glacier water flowing through the taps here. So that's exciting and we can drink from the tap. This is the cute little gift that they gave us with a sweet little card from their general manager. We'll handle those later. And then underneath the TV, we have the essential Nespresso coffee maker. So we're gonna be all set for the morning. Underneath are just shelves. And then on this side, we have the mugs. We also even have some wine glasses. They also have a Dometic fridge. Ow, I just pinched myself. Ow. Ow. And over on this corner, we have the desk area. And last but not least, it wasn't just our bed that got upgraded to a king, but our view got upgraded to a view fit for a king, because we have a lake view of Lake Louise. Check it out.
After freshening up and changing out of our travel clothes, we headed down to the Lakeview Lounge for dinner. We don't often stay at fancy hotels or eat at posh restaurants, but this was a great excuse to be a little bougie. And it turns out lakes aren't backlit, so this view's a lot more impressive during the day. We opted for the 3-course dinner, which included some delicious Wagyu beef carpaccio and fresh beet salad as appetizers. Then we both chose the steak with potatoes and veggies as our entrees. And of course, you can't forget about dessert.
How cute.
It is a passion fruit pavlova.
It looks delicious. And because it's our anniversary, they put a little cutesy sign on it. So cute. There's a nice pool and hot tub here that's open until 11 p.m. So we're gonna go hang out there. And we're not gonna bring the camera because that's creepy. That was so nice and refreshing and much needed. I'm ready for a hot shower and then just get a good night's sleep. So, good night. We're taking it easy this morning and getting ready very slowly and taking in this view. Really easy to do when you can get cozy and just look out your window. Today we plan to have some afternoon tea and then go on a hike as the day warms up because it's pretty chilly this morning. Just like that, we're checking out. Sad.
We've made our way down to the Fairmont restaurant, and what better thing to do in a chateau than have afternoon tea?
We also happen to have the most spectacular view of Lake Louise from our table. How cute is this little timer that they have? So we're both getting black tea, so they recommended 5 minutes. So we're gonna watch this one.
Apple and vanilla jam and tuna and
Everything looks amazing. What do you think? What are you gonna take and do first?
Well, I mean, we start from the top down, right? Is it scone or scone?
Depends who you ask. If you ask the queen, it's a scone. Last but not least, we're gonna have our dessert layer, which is probably gonna be my favorite. We officially demolished everything. Overall, super tasty, super full now, and we only realized at the end that they actually do have to-go boxes. But we ate everything. No regrets. Fuel for the hike, as always.
The lake is obviously the star of the show here, but no one talks about how huge this hotel is and just how many amenities and public spaces there are. So we went exploring and tried to walk through every unlocked door we could find, and we learned some fun facts along the way.
Banff National Park and Lake Louise gets 3.6 million visitors annually, and they have the highest ratio of bears to humans than anywhere in the world. Despite how beautiful and scenic and sunny it may be, Lake Louise is actually cold all the time. So even in the summertime, it is freezing cold, so it's not recommended to swim in there. In July, in the dead of summer, you can go do a polar dip in the 5 degrees Celsius lake water. Similar to every other mountain lake that we've seen out here, this lake is fed through melting glaciers. So that gives it the very beautiful color from all the rock flour within it, and also gives it that icy cold temperature.
And just like that, we're out again.
We're doing a hopefully scenic lookout hike today. We were told that it's getting pretty slippery. Yeah, this is already nice and compact. And with the incline of this specific trail, we are probably gonna have to put on spikes for this. Oh yeah. Traction.
Go ahead, run up the snow.
it'd be faster if they had flames on the side.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is that it? I hope it's a puka. We made it to the lookout, and we have this incredible view of the ski resort, the mountains, the Bow Valley, the hotel, and of course Lake Louise. It's all incredible to just take in all at once. Since we can't export the scenery, we'll import the tourist, said the Canadian Pacific Railway.
I feel like when there are 3 signs telling you not to hike that way, we're gonna go ahead and not hike that way.
That was a really lovely hike. Super huge payoff at the end.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the other side now to see a different perspective of the lake. We've made it to the end of Lake Louise. There's a little beach over here. Hopefully we can get a good view of Victoria Glacier. And we'll see just how cold this water is right now. We were just warned that it is super muddy, and yeah, it's a mud pit. Look at this. You first, sir? Yeah. You got nice shoes. That's why we buy you the nice shoes. Oh, bro, I am getting stuck. This is more gross than concerning. I'm gonna walk to the water. Ah! How cold? Yep. Oh my. How red my fingers are. That's cold. Muddy walks on the muddy beach. But right behind us is Victoria Glacier. I want to go further, but I feel like you don't want to, do you?
Well, which way is further?
Just towards there. So we just looked, and there's actually the proper trail that goes around this beach. So we're gonna go back and go do that. Oh my gosh. I have like 12 pounds of mud on each boot. How many people's pictures do you think we're in right now?
Yeah, true.
All of them.
I'm wearing a bright orange backpack too. Look at that glacier.
It's amazing. Look at her. Victoria Glacier in all her beauty.
Trail runners. Well, folks, that's it for our 24 hours in Lake Louise.
The time just flew.
There are so many things that you can do, whether you want to stay and live in the lap of luxury and be all cushy and warm inside, or you can do, 14-kilometer hikes into glacial fields. Whatever you want, it's here.
And whether you come in the winter or the summertime, you will always have something fun to do. Thanks for spending 24 hours with us. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!
Only touch the knobs, okay? Don't
Yeah.
touch the tops. Okay, true. Okay.